Welcome to this special celebration tour of Alton Towers in the United Kingdom from Worldwide Tours. We're celebrating achieving 1,000 subscribers, so firstly I'd like to thank all of you who have subscribed. I'd also like to remind all of those who are new to the channel to please subscribe to our channel, as we are trying to grow and release a new video every week of tourist attractions worldwide. You join us today on the tour on a lovely spring day in the United Kingdom at Alton Towers. This tour will show highlights of all of the rides at this theme park. We are starting the tour today in the X sector and kicking off with the world record holder for inversions, Smiler. Built in 2013, this infinity coaster has 14 inversions and reaches a maximum speed of 53 miles per hour and a drop of 98 feet. It is certainly a great way to start the day and always leaves you slightly disorientated for a few minutes. Take time and watch the ride running, as it is great pleasure, as the two lift hills give the impression of a dueling coaster with the two cars running on similar inversions at the same time. Staying in the X sector, we move across to Oblivion. This dive coaster by B&M has a drop of 180 feet and a top speed of 68 miles per hour. Unfortunately, being one of the first of this style of ride means it's a bit too much of a one-trick ride with the drop. That said, the hanging section and the first drop still take your breath away. Now across the park to Forbidden Valley, still my favourite area of the park, mostly due to one of my top UK rides, Nemesis. This B&M inverter has been entertaining guests since 1994 and this year celebrates its 25th anniversary. It feels a bit of a shame that the park is not doing anything special in terms of events. Staying in Forbidden Valley, Galactica is now back to being just a standard flying B&M coaster, as the VR headsets that were in place for the last 2 seasons have been removed. I must say, I much prefer the ride without the VR, and especially the load times, which are much improved following the removal. Staying in Forbidden Valley, we wanted to watch Blade, one of the oldest rides still running, to get a shot of Nemesis' first inversion from the side of Blade. But we got a bonus when we got Blade, Nemesis and the monorail in one shot. Walking to the top of Forbidden Valley and past the drill that discovered the Nemesis monster. You still miss John Wardley's input into these themed areas, but his influence continues in the new ride areas in most Merlin parks. We're now in Gloomy Wood and taking a ride on Duel, the ghost-themed shooting ride. Heading back towards the main plaza of the park now, past the rapids, and moving over to Spinball Whizzer. Into the dark forest and the launch coaster from Intamin, Rita. This launch coaster now looks slightly pedestrian against the newer Intamin launched coasters, but was a great addition to the park in 2005. The strange retheming of this ride to match it into the nearby 13 ride does still seem slightly odd. And finally to the latest addition to the park, Wicker Man, built in 2018. This wooden coaster promises much with the fire special effects and a great theme, but for me the ride lets it down as there are no real drops or airtime moments. The feeling of being slightly out of control is there, but it just misses a lot of features I'd love to see on a wooden roller coaster. This version of the tour has been cut down to just show the highlights, and we will be releasing a full-length video on our new channel Coaster Geek shortly. Thanks for watching this tour, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and watch our other videos.